Brilliant. Okay. We'll get started with our limbers. We aren't going to go too vigorous. We're going to do everything really, really slowly. Oh, my face went really big. I don't know if that's gone for everyone else. So, yeah, we're going to do everything really, really slowly. And we are, just going to take it nice and slow, not to heat up the body. So, wherever you are, make sure you're not going to be disturbed, that you are nice and comfortable, both sitting up and lying down. If you're sitting on a chair, plant your feet on the floor. If you're sitting against a wall, plant your bum, your sit bones to the floor. And then when we get to a lying down position, making sure you're going to be comfortable and not too warm. It feels weird saying that. So, let's start with our very simple limbers, breathing in and out through the nose. As you breathe in, turn your head to one side. As you breathe out through the nose, turn it to the other. Hey, Carol. Breathing in, turning your head one way. Breathing out, turning it to the other. Nice and slowly. This is a very slow limber. We don't want to get ourselves too hot. Really slowing down that breath. One more each side. Bringing your head back to neutral. Slowly lifting the gaze as you breathe in. And dropping the gaze as you breathe out. Lifting the gaze as you breathe in. Dropping it down as you breathe out. Really slowly. Connecting the breath with the movement. Last one each way. Head back to neutral, dipping the ears slowly to the shoulder, breathing into one side. Through the nose, breathing out to the other side through the nose. Breathing in. And breathing out. Nice and slowly. Last one each side, breathing in. And out. Head back to center. Bringing the hands, to the shoulders. As you breathe in, slowly bring the elbows towards each other. As you breathe out, sending them back. We'll just do 3 here. Breathing in towards each other. Breathing out, sending them back. Last one this way. In towards each other. Out, sending them back. Going forward 3 times. Breathing in. And out. Breathing in. And out. Last one, breathing in and out. Finally, finishing the limbers with our lion's breath, and just imagine as you're breathing out through the mouth that you're just expelling all that hot air. So as you breathe in, bringing the arms above the head, As you breathe out, sighing out, tongue down to the chin. Breathing in, arms above the head. Breathing out, arms back down, tongue down to the chin. Last one, breathing in and breathing out. Brilliant. So we'll be starting off this session with Sitali breath or Sakari, depending on which version you can do. So if you can, roll your tongue like so. You'll be breathing in like this and breathing out through the nose. If you can't roll your tongue, then there's two options. Either breathing in through your teeth and again out through the nose, or breathing in through pursed lips. So whichever one works for you, we're going to do about 10 breaths just to cool down the body. So when you're ready, sitting up straight, making sure you're nice and comfortable, breathing in through the tongue, the teeth, or the mouth for 4. Breathing out through the nose for 4. In through the tongue, out through the nose. In through the tongue or teeth, out through the nose. Breathing in, closing the eyes if it's right for you. Just a few more breaths here. Last one. And then just letting that go. Starting to become aware of your breath. Noticing if your body temperature has dropped just slightly from that Sakari Sitali breath. Just become aware of how you're breathing after that first practice. Noticing where you're breathing in the body. Is it down towards your diaphragm? Or is it starting in the chest? Maybe there's some movement in the shoulders. Just noticing where you are now. And just start to become aware of the nose. So we've been using a rolled tongue or teeth to bring in the cool air. But just notice that as you breathe in, the air is cool through the nose. And as you breathe out, you send out the warm air from the body. And just really focus on that. Imagining as the cool air comes down into your nose, down into your lungs, that it cools your body. And as you breathe out through the nose, You're expelling the heat, further cooling your body. If you can, start to slow that breath right down. In and out through the nose. And as you breathe slower and slower, just start to become aware of your mind, of your thoughts. The noise, the chatter. And as you breathe in, just become aware of it even further. And as you breathe out, letting it go, letting it melt away. Allowing the exhale to quieten the mind, to dull the noise. And then, without too much disturbance to yourself, continuing to breathe nice and slowly and deeply, come down to a lying position, whichever is best for you, lying down on your back, either with your feet planted to the floor and your knees bent in semi-supine, or with your legs out straight in Shavasana, whatever works best for you today. It might be a bit cooler on the floor. Just noticing the change from sitting to lying down. And then just coming back to that breath. Slowing it right down. We're going to move into our extended exhale. And if you weren't here at the beginning of the class, after that, we'll be doing a body scan. Just taking everything really gently this evening, just to keep ourselves cool. So we'll be starting the extended exhale with an inhale of 4 and an exhale of 6. We'll move on to 4, 8. And maybe if we have time, we'll move on to 4, 10, but only if it's right for you. Noticing in your body when you're comfortable and when you're uncomfortable. So with me, breathing in for 4 through the nose. And breathing out for 6. In for 4. And out for 6. Carrying on in. And out. Breathing in. And out. Carrying on. Remembering that this breath is a great one for sleep. So if this evening or tomorrow evening you're struggling with the heat, doing a bit of Sitali, moving into the extended exhale, it's going to really calm the body down and hopefully allow you to sleep. If you're comfortable with 4-6, I'd like to invite you to move up to 4-8. So breathing in for 4, breathing out for 8. In for 4, out for 8. In for 4, out for 8. Carrying on, noticing if your jaw is clenched, just letting it go. Noticing if your forehead is frowning, letting it go. The mind starts to wander of thoughts of the week, thoughts of the end of the day. Just bringing it back to the count, to the breath. In for 4 and out for 8. And if 8 is comfortable for you, and only if it's comfortable, then why not try a count of 10 out, just for a minute or so. So breathing in for 4 and out for 8. 10, sorry. In for 4, out for 10. In for 4, out for 10. Carrying on. If 4-10 isn't right for you, drop down to 4-8 or 4-6. Coming back to the focus at the nose, noticing the cool air as it comes in and the warm air as you exhale. And then just letting that go. Coming back to your natural breath pattern. Noticing Any changes, any differences from the beginning of our session to now? I'm going to take you through a short body scan just to relax the body down. So bringing your awareness to your right foot, the toes, the bottom of the foot, the top of the foot, the ankle. As you breathe in, become aware of it. And as you breathe out, letting it go. Become aware of your right calf, lower leg, knee, shin. As you breathe in, become aware. As you breathe out, relaxing it down, letting it go. Moving up to your right upper leg, front, back, and hip. As you breathe in, just become aware of it. As you breathe out, relaxing it down, letting it go. Now become aware of the whole of the right leg, the whole of the right leg. As you breathe in, bring your attention to it. As you breathe out, letting it go. Moving over to the left foot, the toes, the top of the foot, the bottom of the foot, and the ankle. Breathing in, becoming aware, bringing your attention to it. Breathing out, letting it go. Moving up to the left lower leg, the shin, the calf, and the knee. Breathing in, bringing your attention to it. Breathing out, letting it go, letting it relax. Coming to the top of the left leg, the upper of the left leg, the front, the back, and the hip. Breathing in, bringing your attention to it. Breathing out, letting it go, letting it relax. Now the whole of the left leg. The whole of the left leg. Breathing in, bringing your attention to it. Breathing out, letting it go. Moving to the right hand, the fingers, the thumb, the top of the hand, the palm, and the wrist. Breathing in, becoming aware of it. Breathing out, letting it go, letting it relax. Moving up to the lower right arm. The front, the back, and the elbow. Breathing in, bringing your attention to it. Breathing out, letting it go, letting it relax. Coming to the upper right arm. The front, the back, the shoulder. Breathing in, becoming aware of it. Breathing out, letting it go, letting it relax. Now the whole of the right arm, the whole of the right arm. Breathing in, becoming aware of it. Breathing out, letting it go. Moving to the left hand, the fingers, the thumbs, the top of the hand, the palm and the wrist. Breathing in, bringing your attention to it. Breathing out, letting it go, letting it relax. Now the lower left arm, the front, the back and the elbow. Breathing in, bringing your attention to it. Breathing out, letting it go. Moving up to the top of the left arm, the front, the back, and the shoulder. Breathing in, becoming aware of it, sending your attention there. Breathing out, relaxing it down, letting it go. Now moving to the diaphragmatic area, the tummy and the back. Breathing in, becoming aware of it. Breathing out, letting it go. Moving up to the chest and the ribs, the back, the collarbone. Breathing in, becoming aware of that upper torso. Breathing out, letting it go, letting it relax. Finally, moving up to the head, the neck, the front and the back, your lips, nose, eyes, cheeks, ears, forehead, top of the head, back of the head. Breathing in, becoming aware of it, sending your attention there. Breathing out, letting it all relax, letting it go. Now becoming aware of the whole of the body. The whole of the body from your head down to your toes. Breathing in, scanning the body. Breathing out, letting it relax down, letting it go. Breathing in, scanning through the body. Breathing out, letting it go, letting it relax. This time, as you scan the body, breathe in through the nose. And as you relax out, sigh out through the mouth. 3 more of those, breathing in. And sighing out. Last one. Breathing in. And sighing out. And then just starting to bring yourself back. Maybe wriggling your fingers, wriggling your toes. If you want to stay lying down, I completely understand. Otherwise, rolling onto your side, giving yourself a big hug, thanking yourself for practicing this evening. And when you're ready, coming to a seated position, bringing your hands to your heart space. As you breathe in through the nose, sweeping the hands above the head. As you breathe out, bringing them down through the midline. And namaste. Thank you so much, everyone, for practicing with me this evening. If you want replay, let me know you're here. As I said, there is no more Sunday Fear next Sunday, as I'll be in the field at Standon. So if you're going to be there, I look forward to seeing you there. So we will be back the week after. And I might change the name. I feel like No More Sunday Fear isn't the right name anymore, because so many people love their jobs and they come because they just want to be relaxed for ready for the week. So maybe it's a different name. It's not about being afraid of it anymore. Some people still are. So it's a bit of both. Anyway, I'm going to have a think about that, probably while I'm in the field at Standon. I hope you all have a fantastic evening. And yeah, stay cool, stay safe. See you in a couple of weeks. Good night.